I'm here in Delft in the Cape Town area. You can see it's a colder morning here in July. This is the heart of the winter months here. I'm here in what's called the Delft region. This is the area of the Cape Town area that has the highest murder rate of anywhere in this area. And I'm here with church planner Tony Payne, GFA missionary, who's planning a church in this area. This is the facility where we are meeting. This is the school. I'm kind of turning around to give you a feel of the building where we are. This is what's involved in church planning and missionary, cross-cultural missionary church planning. And you can see here behind me, you can see the homes that they've put up where people live. A lot of this has gone up since COVID. And I want to ask this question that comes from Romans chapter 10. How shall they hear without a preacher? There are people in these homes behind us, and you can see them walking on the streets there. I think of the words of William Burns, a missionary to China, when on a visit to Glasgow, the big city in his home country of Scotland, when his mother found him in tears, and she was like, "Why are you crying, laddie?" And he said, "Mother, mother, the sound of the thud of the Christless feet that are on their way to hell." And when I look at these shacks behind me and I hear the sounds, the voices, the other sounds coming from across the street, I think of the sounds of the people that are on their way to a Christless eternity. How shall they hear without a preacher? Would you consider being used of God to come to a place like this and preach the gospel and plant a church so that they can hear and they can believe and they can be saved and they can come to enjoy the God with whom you have found a relationship through his Son, Jesus Christ? How shall they hear without a preacher? Would you consider being one of those preachers?